A very good morning to one and all. I welcome back you once again to my YouTube video to discuss the mental health issues of India. Recently, the incidents of passing of 3 adolescent girls in Ghaziabad and 2 sisters in Rajasthan before their twin marriage have made the public in India very unstable. And this is the concern. This is the concern of the mental health, because these issues should not be in the headlines of newspaper, but also should be spreaded in the public to make the public aware about the mental health issues. Not only the public but also the government, because the government policy makers needs to address such type of issues. So I am going to talk about what is the major issues, that what is the basic reasons behind this type of mental health issues. And the basic reasons are the anxiety, depression, attention disorders, because the children are very much concerned about their likes on social media posts rather than their study or mental health well-being. The social withdrawal is also being one of the major reasons, because this social withdrawal is not only by the social media or the excessive use of smartphones, but also by the social cut that has happened since COVID-19 pandemic. Because COVID-19 pandemic have embedded the screens into our daily life, right from the education, from office work, from study, from our social media, or whatever we see on the social media is only active in only one device, and that is a smartphone. Several countries have made the rules, and as well as several are considering to make it rule to limit the usage of smartphones for the children or usage of social media for the children. That is very important step, and French President Emmanuel Macron have also argued India to restrict the usage of artificial intelligence as well as social media for the children below the age of 15 years. That is very important for us, and that needs to be addressed. At the same time, there are so many major issues, and the major issues related to the school education, because this is going to be very competitive in upcoming years, and this is already competitive. School teachers are rather concerned about their own school results rather than they are concerned about their own school results rather than they are concerned about the children mental health or what is going inside the children. Even their behavioral aspects are also being ignored by their parents, because their parents are also ignoring the behavioral changes in the children's mind. Data says that overall of the all children in India, 7 to 10% of the children are vulnerable and affected with the mental health disorders. And 5 to 7% of school-going children are also affected with these mental health disorders. So they are diagnosable. And these attention disorders are also continuously increasing in this usage of artificial intelligence and several upcoming models of AI. So these are the major reasons. And if I talk about the psychiatrist, so there are for 1.4 billion people, that is a very large population of India, there are less than 10,000 psychiatrists in India, and even fewer child psychologists, adolescent psychologists are also exacerbating the already fragile ecosystem. So these fragile ecosystem must be addressed by some better policies by the policy makers, because the policy makers should understand the ground reality of India, and these policies should be aligned with the exact issues that is going on inside the minds of these adolescents. And therefore so many psychiatrists must be produced, and as well as the school teachers should also be trained by the psychiatrists for addressing the child mental health issues. Even the parents should also consider what their children need rather than pushing on their own needs towards the children, because this pressurization or forcing over the children by the parents and as well as on the teachers is also being increased. At the same time, when the juvenile crimes are also increased in India, which I have already told in my previous video, this is also affecting the mental health issues. So these type of issues must be addressed, and there must be an ecosystem. There must be a counseling in the schools and as well as in the colleges for the adolescents to address what is going inside the mind. And these frequent counseling are very important, if not monthly, but should be in quarterly. So let's see what happens in the future. But this is a very big issue which is going to be addressed. Thank you.